What am I eating? What am I spending? This is in my mind. I'm like, oh, Ruth is on point with her budget. Oh my god, this is wrong.
Look in my eyes, don't let it fall on me. Say you're a good guy.
Hello guys, welcome back to Lifeclue. My name is Ruth Agbeke, and today I'm going to be telling you guys how much I spent in a week. Don't worry, I've not calculated the total yet because I want both of us to be shocked and amazed. And I try my best to pick a normal week, like a week that I did regular things. So let's get straight into this video. So yes, and in case you don't know, I'm living in Tbilisi, Georgia. That is the country, so not Atlanta, Georgia. So let's get straight into the video. How much I spent in a week as a 20-something-year-old living in Georgia, Tbilisi. Okay, please don't judge me. Let's just clear that. So on Monday, I wrote everything down, and also in my phone, so I'm just going to be looking down. On Monday, I took a bus. Bus here is 1 lari. That's if you're not using your student card. For student card, I can't remember how much it is. I think it's 80-30 or something. So bus here is 1 lari, and if you enter 2 buses within an hour or 2, you still spend the same 1 lari. So, but I'll try to write every equivalent of lari to US dollars as at this point, like this time. So I'm going to write everything down. So yeah, I went to Saptalo. So I used 1 lari, and I took 1 bus back. That's 2 lari. So, and I went to Subway. Why? Okay, I wanted to go and visit a friend, and there's something I bought at Subway that I felt like she would enjoy. So I bought it for her also. So yeah, that was 6.9 gel. And I also went. Okay, and I had a shoot on that day. We were shooting the video Red Flags. I'm very sure it's already up on the channel now. I bought water and biscuits, and that was about 7.54 gel. I just bought water and Oreos pack. And I had to buy Glovo that night, fireworks, but I found somebody to pay for it. So that was free meal. I bought fried rice, mixed meat, and sweet and spicy sauce. Let me know what your regular order is. Glovo is an app that you just buy. It's like Uber Foods in the US. So yeah, so that one was free. That was my dinner, and I had to pay for my electricity bill. My electricity bill came out, I think 2 days or 4 days before that, but I wasn't able to, so I had to pay for that, and that was 12.09 lari. And I had to buy data on my phone, Beeline, 4 gel. The total of everything now is drum roll, 32.53 gel. As at that time, that was 11.17 US dollars. Yup, 11.17 US dollars. That's not actually bad, but in lari it is bad because it's 32.53 gel. So the next day, that was on Tuesday, I ate for lunch. I ate leftover. I don't really eat breakfast. I'm not a really big fan of breakfast. I try my best sometimes, but it doesn't happen. So I ate lunch stroke breakfast, and I ate the leftover from the day before, and that was 0 gel. And throughout the whole day, all what I was actually doing was editing, so I didn't really go out. Oh, I went out. I actually went out. I went out for cell meeting, and I was late because I was trying my best to edit a video before the cell meeting. So, and anytime I'm editing, time just I'm not conscious of time. So I had to take taxi to cell meeting. That was 4.2 gel. And from cell meeting, I went to the mall to get food. Usually I buy my food stuff weekends so that I can prepare the meal for the week. But on Monday I didn't have time, so on Tuesday I had to go. And what I do is I no longer buy food in bulk. So I buy food like per week, because I find out that I don't really eat that much, and then when I buy food in bulk, it just waste. And I get scared of eating poisonous food or like food that is bad. So I just decided to be buying my food per week. So it has been working for me so far. So yeah, I'm sticking to that for now. Maybe until later, maybe I can change my mind. So I had to take taxi to the mall, and that was 4.6 gel. In the mall, I spent 56.1 gel, and that was my food for the whole week. I made this on Tuesday, so there's a probability that it will slide into the next week. So I bought that's 56.7 gel for all the food I'm going to spend in the week, eat in a week. Then I bought dinner at the mall. Please always eat before going to the mall. always try and eat before going to the mall. But anyways, I was so hungry, and I'm like, by the time I get home, by the time I cook, by the time I defrost chicken, I don't have that strength. So I was like, you know what, let me buy dinner. I bought pizza, pepperoni, and what is your 6.5 jar? Of course, I bought coffee because I wanted to edit throughout the whole night. So I got coffee. And was there actually a reason? Not really. I was craving coffee, so I just bought coffee. And I bought my go-to for summer is iced latte with vanilla syrup. That's what I get for summer. So yeah, and I got the large, and that was 10.6 jar. 10.6 jar. And speaking of coffee, I have a link down below. It's called Buy Me Coffee. You can donate to me. You can donate to the channel if you want to. So I'm going to link everything down below. Nothing is too small. I really appreciate it. So yeah, it's just for you to buy me coffee, like the name says. Then that was on Tuesday, and of course I had to take taxi back from the mall. There's a bus that goes to the mall though, and there's a bus that comes back from the mall, but the load, I wasn't even having it. So I was like, you know what, let me take taxi to the mall, back from the mall also. And that was 5 jar. In total, I spent 87 jar. That was $30, approximately $30. Of course, I bought the food for the week in that. So what else? Then the next day, we have Wednesday. I went to work, and I had to use taxi because it's a new place of work and I didn't know the address, so I had to use taxi, and that was 84.8, not 84, Jesus, 8.4 jar. That is 8.4 Larry. I'm going to put the equivalent in dollars. 0.4 jar. Then I left work by 2 a.m. because I had 8-hour shifts, so, and I needed to eat something as soon as possible. So I had to buy KFC. So that was 16.8 jar. That's what I got in KFC. Then from there, I took a taxi back home. Yeah, I took a taxi back home because there's no bus. Of course, bus in Georgia is not 24 hours. So buses run, I think they start by 6 a.m. and they end by 12 a.m. Even at 12 a.m. you might not really get any bus. So let's just say 11 p.m. sorry. But train ends at 12 a.m. So yes, because of high demand at that time, of course, the buses, the taxis, they know what they are doing. By 12, there's no bus, so there's no choice. You have no other choice than to use taxis. So there's always high demand. Normally, when I was coming from going to work, I used 8.4, and that was at the peak because I went to work during like closing hours. And coming back, I spent 11.8 jar. I know, to come back to my house. In total for that day, I spent 37 jar. Not bad. On a norm, I would have not used taxi to go to work because I would have because of the new address, so that was what happened. So yeah, in total that was 37 jar, and that was the same in the equivalent to US dollars is $12.7 US. So let's keep going. On Tuesday, on Thursday, a friend came to my house, Umpoyi, and she bought food for me. So that was free lunch. That was free. When I buy food once in a day, there's a high chance that that's all I'll eat for the whole day because I don't know how to eat everything at once. I don't know how to explain it. People say I eat like a rat, so I eat one and I eat leftovers. I can eat leftovers for days. I don't mind repeating food. So you know what? I'm surviving that way. So, and I went to church. One Larry, that was the midweek service. I went to church one Larry. Normally I can walk from my home to the church, but again, your girl was late. So yes, I went to church with one Larry. I came back home using the leg because buses were full at that moment. So I was working with my friend Scallywag. You can check out his channel, his YouTube channel. By the way, I'll put everything down below. He's a YouTuber here in Georgia, but he focuses on fashion. So I'll advise you can check him out if you're the fashion type. So yes, and I also, that was free coming back home. I ate apple and nuts for dinner. Yes, including what my friend got me already in the afternoon. So everything in total that day, hey, I spent only 1 jar. Yay, it's an happy day. The best days is the days you don't spend money, which in my life I don't think that's possible because I use the bus every time and every day. So going to school, going to work, going to everything, I use the bus. So yeah, that was 11 jar, and that was 0.34 cents. So that was on a Thursday. Then now fast forward to Friday. On a Friday, I went to work. I spent 1 joe. For lunch, I had to buy chicken wrap and water from Dunkin' Donuts. That's 10.4 joe. If you've not tried the chicken wrap in Dunkin' Donuts, please try it. It's amazing. That was 10.4 joe. I used taxi coming back because, of course, I closed 2 a.m. There's no train, there's no bus, and that was 15.6 joe. Why? Anyways, that was 15.6 joe. And for dinner, I had jollof rice. A friend of mine gave me jollof rice. Jesus boy, phamy. Thank you so much for always feeding your girl. Yes, I had jollof rice, and in total that was free. So in total I spent 27 joe that day. That was $9.27. Then on Saturday I had breakfast. I had smoothie. So that was from the stuff I bought on Tuesday, like the food stuff I bought on Tuesday. So that was free. And I went to work. That was 1 joe. What else did I do? Okay. When I got to work, I had to buy chicken wrap and water again. That was 10.4 Larry. Joe. When I say Joe and Larry, they're the same thing. So yes. I took taxi home because on this day I closed 7 a.m. and bus and train was working. I wrote down bus and train was working. Oh, it's still a new environment. Like I told you guys, it's a new job. So I was trying to navigate where buses go and stuff like that. So at the end of it all, because you can see the difference now, 7 a.m. it was 7 joe. Assuming it was 12 a.m. it would have been 13 point something, 12 point something. There was even a day that it was 24 point something joe, but that's another story. So in total for Saturday, that was 18.4 joe. That's $6.3. And on Sunday, I spent 1 Larry to go to, where did I go to? Oh, I couldn't go to church on Sunday, by the way. I couldn't go to church. If you're looking for a local church in Georgia, the name of my church is Love Dominion Assembly, or the name of the church I attend is Love Dominion Assembly International. You can check them out on Instagram, and you can also visit us. It's a lovely church. It's a spiritual packed church. Like we say, we don't trade the touch of the Holy Ghost for anything. Abi, is that? See, you understand what I'm trying to say? You can check them out. Or you can check us, not check them out because I'm part of them, so you can check us out. So if you're in Georgia and you're looking for a local church, trust me, we're happy to have you. So that's it. And so on Sunday I didn't go to church, so I took a bus. Why did I take a bus? I don't know, but I took a bus 1 Larry. Oh, I went to work. Yes. I took a bus 1 Larry. Then I went to Carrefour for lunch. I bought things to eat, and that was 12.81 joe. Then I had to do data again. That is Beeline, because I was calling for some stuff. I was calling some agents for some things, and that was 2 Larry in total. And for the taxi later that day, I spent 5 joe. So in total for that day on Sunday was 20.87 joe, and that's 7.17 joe. Hey. So now, now, let me now calculate everything. You know, let's calculate together. Let's calculate together. Hey, my chest. See, okay. Like I said, I'm going to record this so that you guys can still be calculating it. Okay, on Monday I said we spent 32.53 joe. Then on Tuesday in total we spent 87 joe. Then on Wednesday we spent 37 joe. Then on Thursday we spent 1 Larry. On Friday, what happened? We spent 27 joe. And on Saturday we spent 18.4. Jesus. Hey, on Sunday we spent 20.87. This cannot be it. How will I spend 223.8 joe in a week? And
what type of plane is this? This is playing. Are you playing?
in my mind I'm like, oh, Ruth is on point with her budget. Oh my god, this is wrong. $22.37 223.8 job. Let's see that in US dollars. Hi, 77.44 US dollars. What am I eating? What am I spending? This is how will I be spending $77.44? Let's just say $78 in a week. Let me give you my excuse. My excuse is that I picked the wrong week, because those taxes that I was using, I would have not been using it. But anyways, now that I know how much I spent in the week, and again, to be fair, $60 out of that is like for food, and I don't buy food per month. Like, I don't buy food in a bulk. Maybe when I buy things for the month in general, I can't spend up to 100 lari or 100 gel. And again, food now in Georgia is expensive. Or am I just giving an excuse? I'm not giving an excuse. I'm serious with you guys. Anyways, now that we've known what I spent in a week, maybe I will do a video of how much I spent in a month, or I spend in a month in general, like to cap it off for those people that always ask me, oh, what is the budget for the month, or this kind of thing. And remember, my lifestyle is different from your lifestyle. You also have to think about your own lifestyle also. So yeah, that is it. That is all I have for you guys. I don't know how I feel about spending that much in a week, because in total, if I'm not even thinking of the week, I'm thinking of how much I'm spending in a month at this point. If I'm spending on average, let's say 200. Hi. Ruth is wrong. Anyway, so that's all I have for you guys. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure you click the like button, and make sure you share this video to your friends and family. I would really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys. And if you're yet to subscribe, what are you waiting for? The people that watch my videos are not even my subscribers, you know. It's not fair. Like, please watch the video so that this kind of money will not be peppering my body, because when you to be paying, I won't be, you know, I won't be agitated. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next coming video. If you have any video ideas you want me to do, please comment down below. I will try my best to do it as soon as possible. I love you, and see you guys next time. Mwah. Hey, Ruth. How am I spending this much? Oh my god. And to think of, I'm about to enter taxi right now to go to my appointment. Am I a joke? Am I a joke to you all? Yes. Anyways, yeah, let me take some new.
Information or safety.